All right, this is quad 3, number 5, and the instructions say to put this equation in vertex form. Because once it's in vertex form, then it's very easy to graph it. So this now you have to decide what form is it already in. Well, right now it's in standard form because it looks like this. Right, so this is standard form and it kind of looks like that. So if you remember, the way you go from standard form to vertex form is you have to find the x value of your vertex, which we'll call h, is minus b over 2a. That's how you can find what your x value is of the vertex. And again, in order to be in vertex form, you need your vertex. So this here, this negative 2 is my b value. So this is going to be minus a minus 2 all over 2 times, and my a value is what's in front of the x squared, so that's just simply 1. So this becomes 2 over 2, which is simply 1. So now I know the x value of my vertex is 1. I don't know what my y value is, but if I plug in 1 for these x's, then I'll know again what my y value is because I know that 1 is a valid x value. So I'll say y equals 1 squared minus 2 times 1 minus 1. Y equals 1 minus 2 minus 1. Well, 1 minus 2 is minus 1 minus 1 is minus 2. So now I know my vertex is 1 minus 2. So if I want to put this equation in vertex form, I have y equals some a value, x minus 1 squared minus 2. Now your a value is going to be the same as this a value, so you can just pick that up from this equation. So the a value is 1, so I can either put a 1 here, or I can just leave it off because 1 is understood. So now this is the equation in vertex form. And now that you have it in vertex form, if you were to graph it, it would be simple to do. Let me just erase this and we'll graph it. Because now that I know the vertex and I know the a value, I know my vertex is positive 1, negative 2, so positive 1, negative 2. And from this vertex, I can use my standard values of over 1, up 1, over 2, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can reflect those over negative 1, up 1, over negative 2, up 4. And then I can just connect my dots and put arrows on the end. And so now I've graphed that function. Hope this helps.